Hey everybody, it's Marchaye and I'm back with ChayeSay, and today I am going to do a Vogue inspired video. This is my quick everyday makeup look. Um what made me do this video, right? So I'm about to do my primer first. This is from Glow Skin Beauty. This is a blurring primer, so it has that soft, it's not a gel, but it's like a velvet, yeah, velvety consistency. I literally use a little bit of this one, especially when I'm not doing super duper heavy makeup. I washed my face already. I like to really focus this right into my T-zone area, um just on my everyday makeup routine. I'm not really, what's the word? I'm not very meticulous of how I do things. I only become very meticulous when I'm actually going out or there's an event. I just use a little bit more because it does kind of absorb what you're supposed to do into your skin, your fingertips. Sometimes I'll use a little excess, but I didn't have enough slippage to drag it up. And then you want to do everything in an upward motion on your face. So usually I'll wash my hands as I just allow that to sit in. But today we're gonna just brush my brows up with my brow pomade. Like give me that little feathery, that feathery look, which I like. It's quick and easy. I used to use brow gel, but I don't like how it just sits on my brow hairs. I feel like it's just sitting there. It's not really coating it. But also I can try a different brand. Actually, I just thought about it. I haven't been using brow gel lately. It's just the clear Maybelline mascara. So now, right now, I am on a small time crunch. If I wanted to be a bit extra, I would have took this in where the pencil is and lightly filled my brows in. But my brows, I just got them freshly waxed. So typically when they're waxed and it's just that everyday type of thing, I don't really bother to do all the extra steps. And I'm trying to get to Starbucks really quick. And I have this little breakout going on, so I'm going to conceal that to the best of my ability. But yeah, just take it. It's something therapeutic of watching my brow hairs just fall into place. I was just telling my nail tech, I was thinking of getting my brows laminated, which is basically like you're giving your brows a relaxer, because I have thick brows, but I have also very coarse hair, so my brows, they go in every single direction, and having it laminated would just make it very, I think I'll just like how they'll lay a little bit better. That's all. And also, if you're a person, if you didn't know, by the way, I am in school to become an esthetician. So also, if you're a person who has fine eyebrows, if you get your brows laminated, it'll give you that fuller and fluffier brow look, because it's actually attaching to the hairs that you really can't see, kind of like your baby hairs. And just going in with the LA Girl Pro Concealer. I like to use, I've changed between the LA Girl Concealer and my e.l.f. Concealer. I like to use LA Girl because the applicator has this feathery tip thing going on with it. And I'm just taking this brush I got from my makeup kit, and I'm going to, all these little dark spots and everything, I'm going to just try to go right over them. And I have to put my my edge control on before I do my makeup, because doing it after, I just don't like how that sits. It doesn't lay. It's like I barely did anything to it. So I'm just spot concealing all my dark spots. And I don't wear foundation too much. I just do a whole concealed face. And I'll mix them to kind of customize my color. Like if it's a little, like a little too orange or too yellow, I just custom mix it. And then powders. On this side right here, I have a lot of texture and hyperpigmentation on my skin. Just to color correct, but I don't know. I just don't color correct too much unless I'm going to a, like I said, a event or something. I'll do all of that, but for the most part, I'm just trying to get out the door, get out the house. I like very simple and fast routines, honestly. Even just in my basic getting ready, I sit there and I have to think about what takes me the longest when I get up is just thinking about, okay, what am I about to wear today? What are we doing? I got my face waxed on Saturday, so that makes it a lot easier because I'm not fighting a freaking shadow on my lip. And then I'll also just go under my eyes because I'm going to use my other concealer to brighten. Because one thing I'm going to always do, if it's heavy or if it's light, let me just check. I'm going to do a contour, highlight and contour. And then I like to also put it on my eyelid so everything matches. Like everything matches stupendously. I don't think I used that word right. Who knows? I'm always using something. And I do have some dark circles going on because I work third shift and I'm always just tired. I'm just a sleepy girl. But I know that now, so I center my life around being tired. Like once you figure out, you also see this video earlier, Shameless Maya, because she was talking about how to stop overthinking everything. And she's like, I know every 2 weeks I get sick, yada, 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 because we will make these excuses like, oh, I'm sleepy. And I was telling myself the same thing. Like, once you figure out, okay, I get tired. So I know on Wednesdays, that's the day where I'm the most sleepy. I'm tired. So I know if I have to do something, I need to do it, or I have to just push through it come Wednesday, if that's the day it just happens to fall on. Because Wednesdays are typically my off day, so I have that day to fully do everything I need to do. I have no other like obligation, so it's like, okay, push through it. So I more so love using brushes, my makeup brushes, than my sponge. I'll just use my sponge if I went too heavy with the product and I need to blend it out or take a lot of the extraness away. But before I can do my face either like with just brushes or a full sponge, but now I just interchange it. I use this brush to just kind of blend everything out even more and buff it out. And I got this set of brushes with the orange tip from Amazon. They're pretty good. And then I got these ones from my school makeup kit. Gave me a lot of brushes. Some of the makeup was pretty decent too, I'll say. Then I'm using an e.l.f. Camo Hydro Concealer. I love this color. I love this concealer, honestly. I used to use NARS. I need to go back to Sephora and get some more. Like I said, if I haven't said it, I'm not very meticulous when it comes to just me going out to run errands. I know how to, even if I look crazy like on camera, I know how to blend everything I know what I know. You know, when you know what you know, you know what you know. Um, I know how to, okay, not make my, I know how to make myself look uncrazy and blend it all out. For real, for real. Yeah, I have a little round face. This is a bit more than I would typically use, and it's kind of weird because I'm doing this directly in the camera and not really in the mirror. That's like you see me looking to the side. I'm just in the mirror to refix or really see how it's looking, because you know you can look different in the camera than in the mirror, right? I think I just repeated myself though. Who cares? Too, when I do my makeup, I don't like to, even when I do it, I don't like to go too heavy, because heavy makeup on my face does not look good. It does not look good at all. So let me go back and blend this really quick. So this is how I look, right? I have my sponge. And I kind of interchangeably use like the tip part and the full side part. Okay, so right now I am very, 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 very highlighted. And we need to balance it. Okay, so I just had to kind of tone that down. So I went back in with a little orange base concealer. So, oh, I got some on my braids. That's fine because they're blonde. Now I'm going to go in and contour my face so we can really get this thing more balanced. I have been using this Jordana Sculpt and Go. I used to work at Walgreens in the makeup cosmetics area. That's what I went in for because I am a beauty girl. I like Jordana. I like their lip liners. Their, not their glosses. Maybe it was one, but more so I just like their lip liner and their highlighters and their contour sticks. I don't know if they're still out because I remember I worked in Walgreens from 2014 to 2018 to 2023. And towards the end they were slowly fading out in a sense. And I'm about to show y'all this trick I saw this girl do. So especially for my ladies that wear their laces, she took a small little shadow brush and went around the hairline. But yeah, like I was saying though, I really like this brand. It's really, really, really cool. I like the consistency of everything. But yeah, I have a little roundness, not roundness, but I have a round face. So I like to just kind of chisel it as much as I can. But I love highlighting and contouring because I think when I first started doing my own makeup, well, I always did my own makeup. So when I started doing makeup and used to watch a tutorial, especially when beauty influencers were like super, super big on YouTube, it just seemed like the hardest part of the face. And I used to just study it for real, for real. I just love it. I love playing with like shading because I grew up drawing. Yeah, I used to draw, and I just like playing with the highlighting and the contouring of everything. I never did my chin before, so I'm trying something new. But I had to learn how to do my own makeup, and what prompted that was I did show choir in 12th grade, and we had to wear makeup on stage. And I knew with it being almost 20 to 30 girls, I couldn't keep asking people to do my makeup. And I took it upon myself to figure it out. But that's how I learned how to do my own makeup. And then, like I said, from there, I would just go onto YouTube and watch different videos. I am going to take a class to learn how to do eyeshadow better. I'm personally not a big shadow person. Like what you just see me do, that's what I do. I throw in a little nude base color and do like a brown to kind of smoke it out. But other than that, I don't go with eyeshadow. But I have to, that's something I want to improve for my clients. But I want to challenge myself. I don't want to just do, like somebody says, hey, I want to do color today. I want to say like, all right, I got this, I got this, I got this. So that's pretty exciting. And then I'm just setting my face with some loose powder. This one is the LA Girl. I was using Morphe, but I ran out of it. At first I didn't like this one because I feel like the way it is set, it left that cast on my face. I don't bake. I'll just kind of do this and then pat it in and swipe it off, which you're about to see me do. But yeah. To set my contour, got this little NARS bronzer in the color Laguna. And if I can open it, let's open. Okay, see, I use it quite a lot. I got this off of for my birthday gift last year. Yeah, my birthday gift. I like it a lot. I didn't think it was going to be my color, like work for me, because it was a universal like gift thingy. It's not something I actually went in there and picked out the color. But I like it. I like NARS too. I like NARS actually. And there's this Dior lip gloss I want to try really, really bad. So we're highlighted and contour, and then you have to do mascara. Ooh, I have to hold my breath. This is the Morphe continuous spray. I got it in jumbo in case you want to know the size. I got this at the top of the year, and there's still a lot in here. It's very fine, and if you don't hold your breath while you're doing it, you're gonna feel like you're choking or you're suffocating. So yeah, I just set my face, and then I just gotta do my mascara, lip gloss, and we will be out the door and ready to go. Let's check out my nails. I have the marble. Okay, let's check out my nails, right? I have marble with the butterfly going on. I was very adamant to get a butterfly on my nails because I just feel like I'm finally letting myself start to evolve even more. And what's that saying? What is it that saying? Like, it takes time for the butterfly, the caterpillar, to turn into the butterfly. And I've learned to just be very, very gracious with myself and give myself time to grow, to evolve. Filming this video, like, yes, I've been doing videos for 3 years now, but it took me, I had to take a few pauses and breaks. I'm gonna just keep it at the top of it today. A few pauses and breaks in between, like, okay, like, you got it, you got it, you got it, you got it. But I'm gracious with myself, and I'm allowing myself to bloom. So yeah, I was very, very adamant on getting these butterflies on these fingers here. Okay, so I have my go-to chestnut lip liner in MAC. Like I said earlier, I like the Jordana brand, and then I also like the MAC lip liner. It's just something, I like how a good lip liner to me is it's a rich brown. I should have put chapstick on before, but that's okay. I need to find a hydrating chapstick because my lips are dehydrated. Um, but yeah, a good lip liner to me is the richness of the chocolate, not like that ashy chocolate or like that black chocolate. It's like a rich brown color. And also the glide it gives me. Oh, I can't stand a lip liner with a horrible glide. Like, I need you to glide like butter. And I used to wear a lot of color on my lip. When I say color, like plum, violet, like purple. Uh, but I'm not really a pink girl. I just keep it. So that just did the lip liner and gloss. But I just keep it to that. And we are done finally with my everyday makeup look. Just a simple, everyday, goldish, bronzy. I don't always say bronzy, but I am kind of like, uh, look. I really appreciate you all staying here and just chatting with me, listening to me. If I haven't said it, make sure you are following me on my socials. At Instagram, I'm underscore ChayeSay, and on TikTok, I'm at Shay Beauty. That's where you'll see more and more beauty content to come. And just be sure that you stay tuned until the next video. I'll talk to you guys later.